bullshit. Always got to start with the bullshit. Always got to start with the bullshit early in the morning, Logan. What up, what up? What's up, Anthony? How's it going with you today? Let's turn on all messages. Ooh, it's fucking warm. Just woke up. What's up, sunrise of the setting sun? We got a sunrise right now. Well, it's already kind of high in the sky. Two other boats in the anchorage with us. What's everybody up to? What are you going to go to Michigan for, Anthony? It's only going to be a short one today from me. We're going to be going to land today to tour the village. Then we're going to go to the cave to go see the human remains. So, what else do we... Oh, yeah, and then we're going to leave at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Delivering chicken. Nice. Did you say, so you're a truck driver? Did you tell me that already? I've been having so many people stop in here these days, I can't keep track of anybody anymore. What's up, Erm? Socrates, what's going on? Day's going well. I mean, I just woke up a little bit ago. Just got done making coffee. Oh, I didn't add sugar. Jess, where's that sugar?
Oh, sorry.
What's up, Hanan? How you doing today? Any bulking? Do you have any recommendations on how? Hell yeah, we made it. Grayson, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? What's up, Johnson? Holy shit, everything just started going fast. No thanks, Hanan. You run your own truck. Nice. How do I fight off seasickness? I don't get seasick, really. My wife does, so she takes medicine. It's going to be... Well, here, I could flip the camera so you could read it. Meclizine. Do you think you would be able to try tossing it?
I don't want it to bubble.
Okay, I'll come get it. Let me go grab my sugar for the coffee, guys. Well, could you then hand me that spoon? It's all good. Not with cat hair on it.
Oh, you saw that?
I saw that. I'm doing well, Goldie. How are you doing? No, I'm not giving a shout out to anybody. Still with the green screen all day, every day, Nick. Corners on the radio to communicate with the towers and stuff. No, you can't, AJ. Sorry. What's up, Gracie? How you doing? Black is stronger. Yeah, I'm drinking instant coffee, so it doesn't taste the greatest. Definitely need some sugar. Pubes. White pubes. Fucking old man been sneaking on my boat. Sickest background, thank you. It's the country of Vanuatu, island of Erromango. Got bit by a dog yesterday, that sucks. Troy, I'm in Vanuatu, where the fuck are you? Sail with pelicans and stuff? Nah, they probably, most other countries probably wouldn't appreciate you bringing that stuff in. You might get your boat confiscated. Last time I saw a dentist was in Tahiti. Nice, Ryan. You getting ready to go sailing? Thanks, Truth. What's up? What's up, Maiva? What's up, David? Troy? You're in Florida? Where in Florida? I lived in Florida for like 8 years. What's up, Silkies? What's up, Mawson? Got bit by a dog on a boat. I'm just pouring some sugar in my coffee. So we made it, guys. After 50 long miles, we're going to be leaving tonight or this afternoon for another even longer sail. How long have I been sailing? For years. Troy, around the world. I've been around the world and yeah. Sail down the St. Lawrence. I don't know. I'm not really that interested in traveling the Great Lakes and stuff on a boat, rivers. I'd rather just get an RV and go travel around that way in the US. Yeah, Moto Nut. I don't know, man. I think spear guns are maybe the fucking least obvious weapon you could have on board. Maybe a machete, because everybody in this part of the world carries a machete, like if they're going into the jungle or into the water. What's up, Running Man? My main troll. Can you see my cat? He already left. He bounced out of here. He's like, you guys are gay. Big Stiff. I bet you wish it was. Well, Cottonmouth, you gotta be subscribing so you remember. Anthony, we're gonna be going to Port Villa tomorrow. You're an antisocial extrovert? Yeah, that's me, too. I am the captain. Protocol for being boarded by pirates, kind of just let them do what they need to do and hopefully they don't kill you. Usually just want to take stuff. They roll up like 30 deep, guys, pirates usually, so you're not fucking fighting them off even if you had a gun on board. Intense pain, drown in jungle juice. I only speak English. I would never ban you, Big Stiff Willie. Sailing the Great Lakes. You live in Michigan? Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad place if you just want to sail. It looks like a lake. It's a bay. I can't remember the name of the bay. You subscribed yesterday, comment that you still couldn't find me? Or you forgot the name? I'm not alone. My wife's down below. My dog's sitting next to me. Cat's down below somewhere. I'm just drinking coffee right now. America. Most looking uncle. Well, thanks, Dora. Thanks, Jesse. What's up, Akash? I'm not fishing, Effie. I haven't heard that song, Garish. Bay Lake Blake. What up? What's up, Matthew? It's my name. I do, Big Stiff Willie. My wife can't stay away from me. I get that a lot, Jasmine. What's up in England today? Shundul. Where's the hot one? That's me. My wife is always sick of my face. What type of food dishes? Steak and potatoes, chicken and rice, pizza, chickpea coconut curry. We had pesto penne pasta and chicken. What's up, Tom? Yeah, you're right, Rui. What's up, Trampoline Girl? I'm not a treasure hunter. Reagan, it's not a lake. We're in the ocean right now. It's the open ocean. Somewhere out that way is Australia. About 1,100 miles away. We might be aiming a little south. So actually, that would still, a little bit of southwest would be still Australia. The southern tips of Australia if you head out that way. And then that's the island of Erromango in Vanuatu. How much money have I got? I got about 50 grand in the bank. I'm waiting for a transfer into my bank account from my stock account. Got to pay a $15,000 bill for a business I shut down 2 years ago. So that's dropping me from $65,000 in my savings to $50,000 in my savings. And no income. Hoping $50,000 will be enough to make it the rest of the way around the world from where I'm at right now by Australia back to the US. It's going to take me a year and a half, 2 years to sail back to the US. I have some dumbbells on the boat, I think. I need to use them, huh? Ah, Chris, why can't you? No brakes. Nope. Green screen. Welcome back. Damn, that's crazy. See you later, Big Stiff Willie. I always stay away from the pirates. It's all good. Slap those kids. What's up, Luna? Yeah, I could tell. Roll a blunt. Could smoke a little something. We would do it on stream, though. Do I get sick ever? Not really. I did a couple days ago. No money. Damn. Well, I was working in an Amazon warehouse when I got this dream, making $15 an hour. Come here, Lokes. They want to see you. Say hi. Yeah, Bella, you tell them. You get your attention in. I know your mommy left you on the friggin' iPad today because she's too hungover. There you go. The dude said you should file Chapter 13. What if the cat jumps off the boat? He wouldn't. He's been on here for 4.5, 5 years living on this boat, and he hasn't jumped over. No, I probably wouldn't eat my cat. I don't eat most meat the way it is. I'm not going to be butchering a cat. I haven't been ashore here yet. THC. I've had stuff for the last couple days. Haven't gotten anything new yet. But we will be going to land today. At 9 we have to go, and it's 7:23. So one of the guys from the village rode out in his little raft thing, and invited us to shore for a tour of the village. For a little bit of a fee, of course. It's for a little tour of the village, and we could go swimming in I don't know, I think there's like a waterfall or something. He said it's 500 Vanuatu, which is $4.20 per person. I'm married already. Definitely don't need any more fucking females in my life. Maybe they're cannibals. Well, everybody that did the tour yesterday came back. My boat name is Circuitous. You're probably not going to get my exact location from marine traffic, though, because the last time they picked us up, I believe, was in Fiji on AIS. But if you go to my Instagram, antisocial.in.paradise, I have a link to our trackers so you can see our real-time position. My wife's down below on the tube probably, or Instagram. Mm-hmm. What's up, Stevie K? What's up, Aiden? No breaks. The plan is go to land, take a little tour of the village. Then somebody else comes, and for 1,000 Vanuatu, so I guess that's $8.40, we get to go into the cave that has human remains. So we're going to go tour that. And then it's time to come, then it'll be time to come back to the boat and start getting ready to leave, because we're going to go sail up to the capital island next. I mean, the tour of the village here and the cave is pretty much all there really is to do. No rum. Snag a bone. Oh, yeah, and then when he came yesterday, the local guy from the village, he gave us papaya and some bananas. We hooked him up with some rice, some sugar, and just gave him some oat milk. He wanted milk, but we only had oat milk on board. It's a 1986 Island Packet 38, my boat. What country am I in, Tom? Vanuatu, on the island of Erromango. E-R-R-O, mango. Vanuatu. Half the bananas he gave us, I already threw them overboard. They were like rotting. Not rot, like, yeah, I don't know. They were being eaten or something. What's up, Tinky? What's going on in Hawaii today? What's my boat look like? 1986 Island Packet 38. If you Google it, you'll see lots of pictures of them. Or if you go to yachtworld.com and type in 1986 Island Packet 38, you'll see all about it. I'm fucking not getting up right now because I'm relaxing. I just woke up.
It's rolly.
Yeah, it's been a rolly Anchorage. I don't know it when I'm sleeping. I mean, it just rocks me to sleep. But when I got up to take a piss at 2 o'clock this morning, it was definitely fucking rolly. I do live on the boat. What's the time difference? So right now it's almost 8 a.m., 7:27 on Tuesday morning. 7:27 a.m. Tuesday morning. So that's the time difference. Basically, you subtract 9 hours from Eastern Standard Time and add a day. Hell yeah, Labor Day weekend. They don't celebrate that here. I don't want to be giving false information, Moto. There are places you could travel with your gun. Like if you're going to just sail from Florida to Bahamas, you could absolutely bring your gun and check it into Bahamas. All you have to do is tell them what kind of gun, how much ammunition you're bringing in. They don't care. But you don't need fucking a gun in Bahamas. I am in the future. Well, no, you guys are living in the past. 10:30 a.m. on Monday. Yeah, you guys are like one of the last time zones. I'm one of the first. Because if you sail from Hawaii to here, you'll cross the international date line. Dora, I'm just relaxing now. I'm fucking drinking my morning coffee. What's your deal? Or Dora, Dawn, whatever I said. $4:30 in the afternoon in DC. Exactly. 9 hours later into the afternoon, but a day behind from me. I have heard of Sentinel Island, Tyree. We have people come into the chat every day and talk about it. That's a thick coffee mug, yeah, and it says, oh, my dog is trying to get closer to me. It says adventurer. Got this, I think, in Tahiti or Fiji. Because mine broke, or mine started getting all worn out. I had a cool SpaceX mug that had a picture of Mars on the side, and then when you put hot beverage in, it turned into a fucking terraformed planet looking like Earth. Nah, Dora. Joe Mama. Yeah, I mean, and I dreamed about it for a long time too. I mean, I was dreaming about 10 years working, trying to save up to do this. I never been so determined to do something in my life. But you know what? I mean, I guess it also depends on the type of person, because I'm the kind of person, I went around telling everybody I wanted to sail around the world. And I'm the kind of person that once I tell fucking every single person I've ever met in my life that I want to sail around the world, if I don't do it, I'm going to feel like a failure for the rest of my life. So I'm glad I did that for 10 years, tell people I want to sail around the world, because now it's out here pushing me to do it. World traveler, hell yeah, Cap. What's up, Mike? What are you up to today? I could go to Philippines using my boat. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Nug. Sandwich you, Super Cracker. Boating from somewhere. I read books. I watched a lot of videos for 10 years, and then I bought a boat. And by the time I bought my boat, I felt like I already knew how to operate it. I really immersed myself in this life before, like even living in the mountains in Pennsylvania. When I first got the dream, I didn't have Facebook at the time, but I got a Facebook. I didn't add any friends or family. All I did was join sailing groups, and I would just read all the posts about people, how they were upgrading their boat, how the different places they were sailing to, all their different experiences at sea. I just read and read and read and watched, and then YouTube became a thing. And people were sailing YouTube, doing the sailing YouTube back in like 2013, 2014. So I ate that shit up, watched everything I could. Am I ginger? I mean, yeah, I'm like a strawberry blonde. I was really redheaded when I was younger. Hell yeah, super cracker. But I think there's plenty of no pirates, Steve. Smoking, having coffee, exactly the same here, Mike. Longest sailing trip, 26 days from Galapagos to French Polynesia. Chuck, nice. Um, yeah, we're like, I don't know, Don, a quarter of the way in, maybe a fifth of the way in. So we started in Florida. We're almost by Australia now. But it's a very circuitous route that we're going to be taking, because we're going to be going through the Torres Strait in between Australia and Papua New Guinea, along Indonesia, and then up into Thailand, then across to Sri Lanka, and then like we'll be working our way down to the tip of South Africa, and then we'll be going around up to Brazil, up into the Caribbean. So it's not a straight line around the world. We're like zigzagging, going around all the land masses. You got me, 8 clips. But we've been at sea. We've been doing this since, I mean, we moved on this boat December 2020. What's up, Tom? How you doing today? You bought a boat in St. Thomas, had it towed to St. Croix. It was a submarine by the time it got there. 40. Oh, shit. That doesn't sound good, Joe. My boat's registered in St. Thomas. That's what it says on the back of our boat. Circuitous, St. Thomas, USVI. Can I touch the water? My boat sits about 5 feet above the water line, so I can't reach the water. It's not a green screen, though. It's a bug screen. So they're kind of right. It's a screen. It's just not a green screen. It's a black screen with holes in it. Tom, we arrived around 4, dropped the anchor, stayed live about a half hour, chilled, made pizza with a lot of cheese on it. I carry a passport. You need to. Is there off-limit waters? Sentinel Island? What is it? Is it Midway, or what's the island that's like all like still probably unsafe from nuclear fallout that they were testing all the nukes back during World War II? Lived in St. Croix for 4 years. Nice. I haven't been to the Virgin Islands, admittingly. Our boat's just registered there. We'll end our trip going through the Eastern Caribbean. Dora, I cannot. No space for anybody else. Diego Garcia. How do I stock and manage rations? We just buy a whole bunch of stuff. Lots of rice, lots of pasta, lots of canned goods, because that's what lasts the most. And we stock up for, like, if we're going to go be at sea for 26 days, we're going to stock up for probably 40 days. And I have a fishing rod. So if we ever really got stuck, I'd have to start forcing myself to eat fish. Hell yeah, Don. I appreciate the comment. Got no karma. I'm not that fucking dumb. Sorry. St. Helena. That's in the, which one is that? I think it's St. Helens. That's in between Africa and the United States in the middle of the Atlantic. We'll be stopping there. Naming the boat under a different country? I don't know. Panama, I think, because, well, if you're registering Panama, I don't think you have to pay any kind of taxes or whatever. So I think a lot of or the Cayman Islands, there's like no taxes. So that's why all the mega yachts you see in a port will usually be registered in Cayman Islands. How do we dispose of our trash? Usually we just, whenever we get to an island, we go throw it in a dumpster. But these islands are very remote right now. So we've been holding on to our trash for over almost 2 weeks now. Yeah, I turned seawater into drinkable water. Yes, we do have that tech. We were running it all day yesterday. Probably made 88 gallons-ish. Nice, Catherine. Thank you. What documents or permits are needed, Sunrise? You need your boat registered in whatever country you're from and your passport. And then you could usually do whatever. Then you have to, like, depending on the country, you might have to apply for a visa before you arrive. Or some countries, once you arrive, you get on the radio, you call the officials, let them know you arrived, and then they come out and check you in. I'm doing well, Russ. How you doing? Stop in Puerto Rico? Not yet. We were going to go to Puerto Rico, but we were going to be into the wind the whole time. It was going to be like a week of being into the wind, so fuck that. We'll probably do Puerto Rico on our way once we make it around the world, because we're ending in the Caribbean before we get back to the United States, so we'll do it then. Tom, we are going to go to land. I'm going to pay $4.20 per person to tour the local village. And I think the dude said if we wanted to, we could like jump in a river or waterfall or something, but it's winter time and it's cold, so we probably won't do that. And then we're going to pay like $8.40 per person to go explore the cave up a little bit north of here that has human remains, skulls and stuff in it. What's up, Billy Bob? How you doing? Sorry, Luna. I am enjoying sailing sometimes. Sometimes it sucks. What's my sock med accounts? I don't know what that means. 88 gallons? Yeah, not bad. I wish we would got a better water maker, though. I party on the boat. I blaze on the boat. What's up? Logan, you want to get on camera again? Come here.
Logan. I'm so close to throwing him in the water.
You heard it here first. What's going on in Dallas, Matt? My name is Matt, too. Any cannibals here? Nah. Go back to Russia. I am Eastern European. Well, my ancestry is. I'm American. Know where to get a PS4 controller? Nah. Never played PS4. Sorry. Cat's saying, give me fucking attention. Looking for a litter box. He knows where his litter box. He used it as soon as Jess cleaned it this morning. I am Blue Jay at heart.
Water. He has clean litter box.
He has a clean litter box. He has water. He has food. He just wants to sing. It's a ragdoll cat. Oh, look at how careful he is to go by his fucking big sister here. Big tiny sister.
Big tiny.
Steve, I got all the hose. Ever get sick sailing? Julio, twice in like 10 years. But the cat its breed is a rag doll. Thanks for the sub, Don. Hell yeah, Don. I go live fucking all the time. I go, especially like once I get in a groove, I'll go live every day for weeks. So you'll definitely see me live all the time. Nah, Steve, get your own. What up, Mackie? What's going on with you today? This is a short one, guys. We got to put our dinghy in the water, go to shore, take a tour of the village. I'm going to bring this phone and we'll see if the SIM card that I bought that the German lady gave me a couple days ago works on this island and we could go live. We'll see. I'm not hopeful though. I don't get signal from the boat right here. You rescued a terry poo. I don't know what that is. What's up, Jebediah? How you doing today? Nah, Tucker. Go do it yourself. I bet she does, Steve. They all do. We're going to see, Catherine. I'm not hopeful that I'll have signal on land. But I did hear that so the reviews for where I'm anchored right now says that if you anchor over there where that boat is, you'll get cell signal. But if you anchor over here, you won't. So we're going to see how well the cell signal is, or how good the cell signal is on the island, and see if we could go live. I'll just ask the local villager, can we film? And if he says yeah, I'll just go live. Thanks, Robert. Hell yeah, Jane. What you up to today? What's up, Damela? Sorry, I can't, Steve. Yorkie and Poodle and Silky Terrier and Malta. That's a big mix. Catch a fish? Nah. Then you got to go through the rigmarole of friggin' pulling it up 5 feet into the boat, unhooking it, throwing it back in the fucking water. And people say that's fucking animal abuse. What's up, Dallas? When am I going on land, Enrique? Like an hour and a half. Where's the dog? There's the DOG. Say yes for 20 bucks. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he would. I don't know. I mean, if the people of the village don't want to be filmed, they don't want to be filmed. So I don't know if he would. I don't think they're that hard up for money like that. They're not beggars. Maybe for some sugar and some... Oh, yeah. So for anybody that wasn't here when I said, the local villager guy came out, gave us some bananas, a papaya. I threw half of the bananas in the water, though, because they were starting to, like, get eaten by some ants or whatever. So they were all, like, eaten through up here. So I threw them away. But it was, like, double that amount that he gave us. And then we gave him a bag of that good white powder. And by that, I mean sugar. And a bag of rice. And Jess gave him some oat milk. He wanted milk, but all we had was oat milk. Well, we have powdered regular milk, but no actual milk.
He seemed a little hesitant. Just like, oh, okay, I'll take it.
What's my favorite fish to catch? None. Have I punched a goat? Yeah, Rhino. Still no. Man, I haven't seen one since you last asked. Yeah, the green ones. Now I feel like I got ants on me from touching it. Booger sugar, nah. It's just azúcar. Sugar. Sucre. Powdered water. That's what I drink. I am not Mac Miller. Costco is close today, guys. Close to what? Same with the library. The library is close to what? Is the library close to Kotsko? I believe the bananas are going to turn yellow. I hope so. What's the craziest animal in this water? Probably, I don't know, some kind of shark, tiger, white. Bulls have some of the highest testosterone of all animals. Spray vinegar on the bananas. What's that do? Closed. I knew what he meant, Enrique. I was trolling him. I look, sound, and talk like your friend. Does he talk monotone? Exactly, Don. Nope, 300 blackout. Since you use a friggin' subsonic round, you're whack. The giant squid. What's my daily protein source? Peanut butter. What's up, Poland? Gets rid of bugs, the vinegar? Okay, good to know. We'll make like a little spray or something. What's up, Raging Gamer? What's up with you today, TVD enthusiast? Stephen Gray. I don't know when the last time you saw me was. I left the island that we were at 2 days ago. So yesterday we left an island and we went to a new island. So I'm still at the island I arrived at 12 hours ago, or like 16 hours ago. I'm in the sea, sort of, like we're in a little bay, but the ocean is right there. If you head that way, you're going to be heading towards like Australia. Maybe Papua New Guinea. I don't really know the angle exactly, but probably definitely out this direction would be, you'd hit some parts of Australia. This angle might be heading up to the Torres Strait, maybe between Papua New Guinea and Australia. But that's like west, northwestish. Amen, Mikey. Fucking white people. White people shit. When are we taking the water out for maintenance, Tom? We still got to see. Maybe up north here. The next island we're going to is the one that we could do it if we do it here. If not, in Indonesia. I don't know. What is... People keep saying brain rot in the chat. Well, I don't know what that is. Is that just like fucking... content? Because that probably is a good way to describe fucking online content. Brain rot. I'm skipping to the bottom. White people shit. Do I use drugs or alcohol? No, Jerry, I just smoke weed. Timor? I don't know where Timor is, or Timor. I'm not jumping in the water, Mikey. No mermaids. Brain rot, I've got it. So online content. Felix, he is Aussie? No. Nah. My live start and end timing whenever I want. Go to Temu. Mushrooms. Oh, maybe a mushroom shake in Indonesia. Who knows? As long as they're not strong. I wouldn't mind not getting headaches for another 10, 20 years. Between PNG and Australia. I don't know exactly where it is. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of anybody going there. So probably not. What up, Tricky? It's Tricky. I have a deep voice. Why, thank you. You have oat milk, Claire? Nice. Takes 100 pints of water for the cow to make 1 pint of milk. Hot diggity damn. No, I haven't, Russell. Bring back a bone for the dog. I'll bring her back a Scoldon on a human skull. Ross, nah. Motor or sail it to the next destination. We have a microwave on board. It does use a lot of power though, so, but I mean, you don't have to use the microwave for a long time. It is very hard to find weed here. Timu's off the coast of Tamir, I think it is. Timor. Coast of New Zealand. Big forehead, yeah. Getting old. Hairline receding, I guess. Russian accent. Yes. Will. Where did the ginger cross the river? I don't know. Where are we headed next? Port Vila, Vanuatu. Why forehead big? Forehead big because age old. What's up, Lady Sky? What's the next thing I want for the boat? KGB spy, maybe? Next thing I want for the boat. What would I get for the boat? What would I get for the boat? What do I feel like my boat needs?
You need like things you need, like new clothes.
I would probably, next thing I would get for the boat would probably maybe be a bigger water maker. Because I feel like it takes too long. We use too much water, especially if we want to be washing our own clothes and stuff. I would probably get a bigger water maker. Not going to China.
Like a kitchen upgrade.
Oh, Jess would love to upgrade the kitchen, the countertops and stuff like that. Maybe turn our icebox, which I don't know if I've ever really showed on camera, but turn our icebox into an actual fridge freezer. The mood, yeah, growing my own stuff wouldn't fly because sometimes you get bored when you check into a new country, and I'm going to new countries every 2-3 months at least, if not every month or two, so a plant wouldn't have time to grow before officials come on board. But if I could, I would. I have a drone to fly. We take showers in the boat. Welcome Corey's Outdoor Adventure. 5 head. Build a little villa so we could dock. We have friends that are doing that. We have friends that bought an island in Panama that are doing that. We have friends that bought a property in Guatemala that are doing that. No, a lot of people have done that kind of thing. We have a friend, well, he didn't get a dock for himself, but he sailed to Mexico and ended up liking it so much he bought a house in Mexico. Magnet fishing, nice, Corey. I have a magnet to go magnet fishing. I never do, though. I could hang a hammock. We have hammocks. Watch them in the river in Indonesia. We have a freezer on board, Mr. X. It's like the size of a cooler. Can't remember how many liters big it is. Get a minigun, then get a couple hammocks. What was my job? I worked for Amazon.com in a warehouse. Packing boxes, putting boxes on pallets, loading trucks. No, we don't usually jump in the sea to take a shower, but a lot of boaters do. But we have a water maker on board, so we can make a lot of fresh water. Not a lot, but we can make enough fresh water to shower. We just take very short showers. But a lot of boaters do. They will jump in the ocean, come out, lather up, wash themselves, and then they use a little bit of fresh water to rinse all the soap off.
Or jump back in the water.
Or jump back in, rinse off, and then just rinse a little bit of the salt off with fresh water. Some people don't even rinse the salt water off. I just heard about someone that said that they knew someone that do that. Salt showers.
That's a little much for me.
My poop goes into a composting toilet. So it composts up into dirt. Are my friends antisocial as well, Mr. X? I don't have a huge harem of friends or squad of friends. I have a few good friends I still talk to back in my hometown. I have some sailor friends that I talk to periodically, but I don't really have too many friends. I don't have any friends that I'm like every day I talk to. I haven't really talked to anybody I mean, maybe my last friend from back home in my hometown, probably a week ago. Sailor friends, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I maybe talked to one. What nationality is my wife? American. Yeah, but I mean, most sailors use some kind of like biodegradable soap. No, I mean, I think a lot of boat people have many friends. Again, that's why I named my channel Antisocial, not because I have a mental disorder, which people like to bring up that that's what it means. But when I looked it up, it said that it could also just mean insocial or not liking to be social. So it's not necessarily a mental disorder. I'm in Vanuatu, the country of Vanuatu. Where is oil rig platform 136? Oh, in the Gulf of America? Nice. That's awesome, Steve. I do like Imagine Dragons. They're fucking good as hell. And Ron, okay, well then just shut me down. Shut me down. Randall, you don't gotta keep repeating your comment. What's up, Jacob? Jacob? We got to put the dinghy in the water. So since we're in the middle of the water, I don't know if you could see up there, but that's our inflatable raft. How do I don't know how to that is our inflatable raft. And then there's our 15 horse Yamaha 2-stroke to go with it. So we got to get all that set up so we can head over there and beach it and go tour the village. Robbie, you were watching me last night? Lorraine, your brother doesn't talk to you? It happens. Claire, you're antisocial? Hell yeah. Thanks, Don. You enjoy your day too. Pro-social? Very true, Jebediah. Ron, I don't want you to subscribe, brother. SRJ, you could do it too. If I could do it, anybody could do it. I'm definitely nobody special. That's for damn sure. That's why I feel like if I was able to get a decent paying job, like work my way up in Amazon to make 100K a year, I think anybody could do it. I think you just need to get a mentor and the confidence. It sucks because the people that have the confidence and to try to work like there's a lot of people that have the confidence but they don't fucking surround themselves with the right people, and they're the kind of people that you end up seeing join in the fucking like Andrew Tate's fucking paying for their courses, or Ty Lopez. Like there's plenty of people that have the confidence to do it, but then they just like get the wrong mentors. Thanks, Randall. What's up, Dutchie? How you doing today? Thank you, Catherine. I am thankful. Claire? What's up, what's up? Hi again, TVD. I don't... That's fucked up, Randall. Ayash, we have been in many storms while sailing. If you just go back on the channel, we were live maybe 7 days ago, 7 days ago in a storm. When it was like day 3 or sailing to Vanuatu, day 3 or day 4. Probably day 4. The end of that, the last hour of that live, I was in a storm. Or some storms. Lightning and shit. Oh, I hope you win, Dutchie. You hold yourself back, Lorraine. Most people do. I mean, I do sometimes too, especially being antisocial. Like me, we were supposed to go play volleyball the other day, and 2 o'clock rolled around. That's what time I thought we were going to play volleyball, and nobody called us up to let us know it was going on. So I reached out to somebody. I said, I guess it's not happening because I thought it was at 2 o'clock. And we started relaxing, watching YouTube. And the lady got back to me like 25 minutes later saying, no, it's on for 3 o'clock. And Jess was like, I don't want to go. And so then I was like, yeah, I guess I don't either. I don't want to go by myself. So yeah, I hold myself back sometimes too. Bass fishing, I've never done it. Selling hashish Pakistan, I'll buy some. Emmanuel, we're in the country of Vanuatu on the island of Erromango. Hell yeah, Dutchie. Doesn't hurt to try. Amen to that, Jebediah. I mean, he does. I mean, he can back up, I guess, some of what he says because he does, I guess, have money to be flaunting fancy cars and houses and stuff like that. So, but I think they're making their money from dumb people falling for their shit. Thanks for stopping in, Ayash. I appreciate you and the sub. You have learning issues, Lorraine? I mean, try working on them. Try overcoming them. What's up, KTM? How you doing today? How young am I? 40 years young. I just turned 40 July. Can't believe it's more than a month ago now. The time flies. Seems like just yesterday I was 25 years old, not fucking 39. Biggest watercraft that has ever passed me on the water, the big fucking cargo, like container ships, like bigger than a football field. I wish I would see an aircraft carrier. Your internet keeps freezing. You need to get the Starlink, bruh. Europe and easy. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? Welcome back. What is your IQ? I don't know my IQ. I'd like to take an IQ test. I hear that it's not really a good determiner of your intelligence, though. Favorite player in the world? I don't know. Maybe Andrew Tate. He's a player. I can do Belgium. Probably not, though. Not on this boat. 66. Thanks, Crossroads. I appreciate it. Do I sing? Not at all. Hell yeah, Amanda. Thank you. How do I live on a boat? Same way you live in a house. Sindh. Where is that? Is that in Pakistan? I'm going to assume. You weren't the one hiding bin Laden, were you? I got a brother and a sister. How old is my boat? 1 year younger than me. 39. Oh, Jebediah, my wife fucking, now that you mention, my wife was pointing out a couple weeks ago that she started seeing gray hairs in my beard. But apparently she had to like really look to pick one out when she was showing other people. Oh, I had just shaved, so they're short. I know a lot of South African sailors. South African people are fucking awesome. I always I have good times with South Africans. I do swim, Croc. Yeah, I mean, if I won a couple $1 million or something, I would buy a little house on a lot of land. So my wife wants horses and stuff, so she could go friggin' horseback riding on trails and shit. And I could maybe go quadding or dirt bike riding on trails with my kids. Place to build stuff, grow stuff. 1986 Island Packet 38 is what I'd be rocking, Robert. It's my boat. My boat name is Circuitous. I didn't name the boat, though. Bin Laden was in the north. Good, Pakistan. I'm glad it wasn't you hiding him. They say that... I can't remember. I watched like I don't think it was Vice, but it was like one of those kind of channels that go around to countries doing interviews and stuff. And they were interviewing the local guys in the village where Bin Laden was supposedly killed or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was killed. But I think that they were saying that they didn't believe he was actually there. All the villagers in that little village in Pakistan. So Pakistan, have you heard anything like that, or what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that Bin Laden was actually in that compound in Pakistan? Never really. Well, I guess we have had people in the chat from Pakistan. I forgot to ask that question. Always cool to get what the locals think. Wombus. Word. Thank you, Robert. He does wholesale.
Alright, let me know when you want to put the dinghy down, otherwise I'm gonna make somebody or something.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was after 8. Yeah, let's get the dinghy in the water. All right, guys, you could watch us put the dinghy in the water, I guess. It's going to be windy. Hopefully you guys don't fall over. I'm scared I'm going to lose my phone.
So yeah, I think it's just us at going to town. Because Lila says that the girls don't have money to do anything. When they have to borrow.
Yeah. So why did they say that they were going then?
I don't know, maybe that's their passive aggressive way of saying you must come to town and pay. I low-key do not want to go to town. Like, I don't.
I mean, if we have to put the dinghy in the water to go to the cave, then we might. Exactly.
Yeah. I just didn't want to do it at 9.
Well, I mean, we're not going to be here that long, so. I mean, what time would you have wanted to do it?
I mean, closer towards the cave time. So, like.
What time was the cave?
He never said. I thought we had to do it during high tide, something like that. Or so. Apparently it rained a little bit this morning and when we just left.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, and Charlotte said that they're leaving today, that they want to leave today because the Anchorage was too rolly for them.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Well, so they're going straight to Port Villa?
No idea. She didn't respond.
Because it's no better here. Worse here, if anything.
Yes, it's probably worse here. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, it was rolly, but while inside, it wasn't that bad.
Huh.
Here is a little.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, the winds have been getting stronger over the last week, so I mean, it is probably changing in there.
There's just all your phones up here.
Yep.
That's scary.
I know.
Bobbing.
Okay, so
I want to make cookies too.
I don't think we got time for all that. Lexi, what are you doing? This is going to be lifting up over this. Guess we could just tie it onto here as a just in case for right now. Oh no, we're going to need the green one. Undo the green.
Little baby.
God, we need to replace the shackle, I think. Pull. All right.
Little baby, come this way. Come this way. Good girl. Good girl.
Okay, that's more than enough. More than enough. Let me what's preventing us from going? Nothing. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just, I don't want
You
it.
could start dropping.
I didn't like it that side because it could scrape the side of the boat, but
No, if I'm pushing it away.
okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, keep going.
Slowly?
Yep. Okay, hold on. I want to be able to tie this off now.
It's spinning, that's good.
All right. Oh, I meant to. No, you're good. I don't need. Okay, some slack. Okay, put some weight on it. No, you don't need that many reps. And then just tie it off. That's how you get the dinghy in the water.
Well, now you got the fuel and the motor.
Wombus. What a troll. She's done way more than you have, I bet, in life.
What?
Oh, he's just saying, they're talking shit about you.
Talking shit about it?
Yeah. She'd probably fuck you up too. All right, dinghy motor, fuel tank.
Like white things down there.
White things.
Yeah, I don't know. I just see white or patches of sand. It could be.
Fuel tank is in the dinghy. Takes. Hold on. Oh.
Yes.
Smells like dog piss.
Maybe.
It just takes some time. Gonna be alright. Yo, where that guy fucking did this welding job, it's all rusty.
It's gonna fucking brake clean again. Why is that?
Blue one only, Jess.
I know. I'm trying to get this on.
Okay, so now all you gotta do is blue. Keep the white for right now. Yep. Brings the, yep. Okay, now both. No, blue still. Okay, now both at the same time. Okay. Pick up both a little bit so I could get it centered. Okay, drop. Perfect. Just take some time. With it, big bang. They can't hear you, Jess. Buck teeth.
Hey, Bucky.
Fucking all these gap tooth bitches up in here.
Wombat said that.
Oh yeah, he's the one that's been trolling. He's not very creative, unfortunately. One of these days, we're gonna have like a troll that's funny, so it makes people laugh. Could you open the middle? It's a little warm.
You're gonna get blasted.
Amen, tight lines. Yeah, most trolls are kids. But every once in a while, you have somebody that comes in and says something clever. Just climbed out of a green screen.
Is the propane still on?
People will watch me go in the dinghy in the water, and people will. Oh, I don't even have a face on me. People will go watch me go in the dinghy in the water, and they'll still say green screen. And that's just. They're not saying green screen because they think it's a green screen. They're saying green screen because they want me to fucking. They want that attention. They want me to prove them. Like, oh, see, he showed it's not a green screen because I said so. It's their like little time to shine. 1986 is my boat. 38 feet long. What a fucking workout. Not really, but opinion on streaming. It kills the time. Why did I choose to live on a boat? I don't know. I read a book about a girl when she turned 18 back in the 70s. Her dad bought her a boat and she sailed around the world by herself. Kind of sparked a little dream of mine. Exactly, Wamba. See, that's exactly why I'm streaming. I do have no friends. I acknowledge that. You're not saying anything that I haven't already said a million times on this live stream. Basically, you're like a little mini me. You just repeat what I say. I've said everything you say a million times, little kid. You wouldn't have the balls to sleep on a boat. Oh man, there's nothing like sleeping on a boat. Like right now it's a little rocky and it just rocks you to sleep. Yeah, we've played, oh, the last thing we actually played together was old school Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong. I don't really play chess. I mean, I know how. I'm not good at it though. I just don't have the attention span, I think, to fucking learn the moves and think ahead. What if I drift out into the deep sea? Then I throw up the sails or the motor and go back to where I need to go. Oh, now Wombus needs to friggin' show his worth. I swear, guys, I'm worth something. I'm worth talking to, guys. Don't stop talking to me. Even though I just keep repeating stuff that the streamer says. He said he has no friends and that's why he streams, so I'm going to say he has no friends, that's why he streams. See, Wombus? That's why you're sitting here watching me, because I settled on my life. Well, I mean, yeah. And I'm very happy I settled. You're going to settle down one day too, little boy. Or are you just going to be a big Mac daddy, pimp daddy for the rest of your life? That bachelor life for the rest of your life. Like your daddy. The man that went for fucking cigarettes one day and never came back. I am Big Stiff Willie. Ah, chicken, don't worry about it. I mean, You're not going to get under my... He's not getting under my skin. That's why I had to disappear. I mean, yeah, I disappeared. No one could find me now. I had such a shameful life. I had to disappear and start streaming to all you folks, or fucks for that matter. In the case of Wombus, no children yet. Pretty soon though, probably. I wish I could grow weed out here. Partake. If you live, like, let's say if you live on your boat in a place that it's legal, you could definitely grow on your boat. I mean, I could probably grow on my boat in most countries without it getting caught if I stay there long enough. But I usually don't stay in a country longer than a month, and no plant is going to grow in a month. Hell yeah, Catherine. Thank you, Keith. There you go, partake. I mean, most of my time that I smoked weed was in Pennsylvania, where it was legal when I was younger. We're fucking regular old outlaws breaking the law. Oh wow, partake. I'm going to be in Vanuatu maybe a couple weeks. We still haven't decided. I mean, all of our packages haven't arrived to our P.O. box in the U.S. yet. And then we have to forward it on to us, which could take like 2-3 weeks. So we haven't decided if we're going to do that or not. Oh, here we go. Wombus has to repeat himself to be heard. Wow, he really doesn't have any friends or attention that he needs to be coming into YouTube chats. Guys, listen to me. What I have to say matters. Please listen to me. My name is Wombus, guys. And I say stuff because I need people to react. We need him to stay here, though, because I get watch hours from him. We use and abuse these fools. Use and abuse these fools. Thank you, Harry Potter. Radical Habits, SRH. Stoners Wreaking Havoc. John Barleycorn, Jebediah. I think weed is the best one. I don't really like alcohol. Look at that. Half the people are blocking fucking Wombus from their fucking chat anyway. The Pirate Bay. Look at this. He has to keep commenting. Oh, don't miss my comment. Please read my comment. God, I have never seen a blatant cry for attention. Like, you can't even deny it. Anthony, no, you can't. Yeah, Wombus riding that attention dick. Like I said yesterday, this is what happens when parents are friggin' getting drunk for Labor Day and they leave the little kid with the iPad babysitter. Elias, you got me. AI is just actively tracking me and creating a background as we move. Sure, Kratos. I worship the big electron. Okay, sounds good, Harry Potter. Why do you have to change your name? Oh, there goes Wombus. He has to put his message multiple times to make sure it gets seen. Look at that. I need to be seen, guys. I need the big famous YouTuber to acknowledge my existence. I am on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, bitch. Jesse Pinkman here, cooking it up on the boat, bitch. Every time, 2 times I gotta send my comment because I need the big time YouTuber to see me. This is how I get my validation in life. Fresh, that's all there really is fresh markets. Like you're at least, well, we'll see on this island. I don't think there's anything really. But on the last island we went to, it was just a market of fresh food. I mean, there was a tiny little grocery store with some like canned goods and stuff. Magnet fish, I have a magnet, but I haven't. Dutchie, I support everybody, even the little kids that need their friggin' attention. Their parents need to be fucking paying me for this babysitting shit. Making copies at Kinko's. Aw, shit, son. Go to Costco. No more peanuts today. So yeah, we gotta go. We're on this paradise island. We gotta go to land in the next 28 minutes. Go tour the village with the local guy. Why is that, Jebediah? Nice, Harry Potter. Happy for you. I know. I've always had that. So I gotta try not to laugh too much because then it starts sticking out. Stock up on Tang if I see any. I'm on a boat, Lonely Island. Big I don't, well, I did give, well, somebody came out yesterday from the village, welcomed us. He said that he's like the welcoming party. He said he owns the yacht club here, which I don't know what the yacht club is, but he gave us a papaya and some bananas. We gave him some rice, some sugar, and some milk. I don't know if you have to. Dutchie, you have a good night too. Oh, he's still fucking going. Why you so obsessed with me? Ooh. Hell yeah, connection. What is that noise?
That's the air car.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Charlotte wants to know what wind direction we're having right now.
What wind direction we're having?
That's why I wanted to know if our instruments were on.
I mean, the wind is coming from basically like east. We're pointing right now. East, yeah, but I mean, we're in the bay, so I think it's wrapping around. It might not be out of the east. But you could tell her we're seeing east. Here he goes again. He needs to let everybody know I am something. Guys, I do this. This makes me great, guys. Believe me. I wouldn't lie to you guys. Everything I say is true. I make $10,000 a day on day trading, even though the market is closed today. Yeah. And then after I make $10,000 in a day, then I go on YouTube and I troll people because that's what rich people do. You guys didn't know that? Everybody that makes over $10,000 in a month, they go on the internet and they troll people in their free time. They don't actually go out and do stuff that's actual cool. Greece, we're doing fantabulous. How you doing? Futures are open 24/6. If you were smart, you would know that. So I'm trading the USD euro.
Yeah, it stinks.
Harry Potter, I give up. Why?
Here, you can answer that. Okay.
Where was that chat, Gorge?
Facebook Messenger. I never opened it. I just handed you my phone.
Sounds like Noah's Ark. We got a dog and a cat. So I'm just responding to another sailor that's on the island that we just left, and they're thinking about coming up here.
Guess what I found, and I didn't have to do too much digging.
What? Your basil. She found her basil she was looking for yesterday.
No, I didn't try looking for it yesterday, but I know for a fact you didn't either. The chat called on you.
The cabin I had made, they did some nice work. What are you talking about, Greece?
Did you respond to her?
Yeah. We gotta go though soon, Gorge.
I know, I need to eat. If we're like 10 minutes late, it's okay. We're paying for this.
Okay. You heard the boss. El jefe, el jefa, la jefa. Is that how you would say it?
Yeah.
I'll put this down below before it rusts, which it is rusting. Tranquilo. I'm chill. Is it scary in winter on a boat, Warren? It's winter right now. Does it seem scary? When does a joke become a dad joke? When the dad says it? Jebediah, are you just like dropping like poems in here or something? Damela on that dumb shit. If this was like a real life hangout right now, we'd be having Damela and Wombus fucking fight it out for dumbest shit. Oh, see? He has to repeat every comment. Oh, he didn't acknowledge this. He didn't acknowledge this. I had a good one this time. I really said a good comeback. Read this. One wouldn't stand a chance. The mood. How long have I had what for? The boat. We had the boat. We bought it in February of 2020. And then we moved on board, what? 9 months later? Or 10 months later in December of 2020? Jimmy. It's not the first. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout actually, because we got a bunch of bananas gifted to us in French Polynesia, and a few weeks later our anchor dragged and we almost lost the boat. Bananas are bad luck on the boat.
Breakfast.
Oh, that's disgusting. It looks like a pita.
Beef sausage, instant mash. I could open a can of corn, but I'm feeling lazy and we're pressed for time. Not that it takes that much time, but
Fix those cars, Grease. Did I end up? I feel like you had said something that I don't know if I finished responding to.
something about dragging.
No, I was just talking about that.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about me or the chat?
Banana boat. Chat. No, I was talking to you just now.
No, I don't know.
How did the barber win the race? By cutting it short. Mash and bangers toasty, somebody said. Jimmy Ireland. I guess that's a common Irish breakfast. Probably sausage and potatoes.
No grains.
I mean, they like their cabbage in Ireland, I bet. That's what the guy on YouTube that I watch from Ireland, he friggin' loves cabbage. Yesterday was a pizza, damn right. Chicken, maybe he's just trying to give us bad luck.
Chicken's in here.
Look at that. Now we got Wombus answering questions for us. We turned them into a fucking free mod without mod status. We put them to work. Green peas on the plate. That's one of my favorites, green peas.
Yeah, I think I would have done.
I don't know what that is, Alexis. Oh, yeah, grease. Yeah, the overhang above the cockpit is... Thank you. I'm very happy with it. 30 grand that cost us. Well, the hard top and all these screens and windows. And that was in Guatemala. If it was in the United States, that probably would have been like a $50,000 job. You need the potatoes and pork. All we got is instant potatoes on this boat. I thought, do we have it?
I just found them and they're getting moldy.
They're getting moldy, great. All of our fresh stuff usually gets moldy before we eat it. Yeah, money well spent. Amen to that. Where are you from, Jebediah, again? Good sandwiches in the ocean. Probably fish sandwiches. Bye, Harry Potter core. Are we headed to shore? Yep. Just waiting for Jess to finish eating.
Did you read what she said?
She said something about sometimes in the bay wind can be whatever, blah, blah, blah. Does it not seem like I answered her question?
No, I was just asking.
So you didn't actually look at what I said. You just...
All you said was wind shift. But that, I just said, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Jimmy, I don't catch my own fish because I don't like eating fish. Bird dog, nice. California, and you have trouble. What are you doing in Google Translate? Oh, Draco Malfoy core. Malfoy core. Isn't it Malfoy? I think you spelled the name wrong. My cat, he doesn't catch fish, but if flying fish end up on deck, he'll eat them. Fupa Lord, you can be free from society by a boat. All right. Let's fucking... silence the kids. Adults only now. Flying fish, not so much anymore. In the Caribbean, it happened a lot more than anything. Yeah, we got rid of the kids. It's going to be a grown-ups only chat now. There you go, Draco. Now you got it spelled right. I bet you did, Dooney. I don't know, Jax. What island are we at? We're at the island of Erromango in Vanuatu. Sure, Nick. You can do whatever you say your mind to. You accidentally typed too fast? What's up, Dana from Hoboken? What's going on in Hoboken today? New Jersey. That's right? Hoboken, New Jersey? Indonesia, I am going to Indonesia. Will I dock for camp? Nope. We're anchored. Poor Hamish. What's my weather station predicting for today? I don't know. I mean, all I know is the winds are supposed to be 15-ish. We're going to be leaving here this afternoon, heading up to the capital island. It's going to be an overnight sail. How long would we stay sailing? I don't know. We're probably going to sail at least in a Lou. You couldn't put it down. Oh my God. Couldn't put it down. Glue. Oh man. Wow. Your thing keeps freezing. You're back. Phew. Thank God. We do got to wrap it up here though. Let's start saying our goodbyes because in 3 minutes we got to go. Yep, we're going to the cave today to check out the remains. First, in about 10 minutes, we're going to be heading to land to go tour the little village here. And then I guess a little bit later, we're going to maybe I'll come back to the boat and maybe go live for another hour or so before we go tour the cave. We'll see. Danny, you just worked today? I don't know either, Draco. Yeah, we'll try to... Well, I don't know. The cave with the bones might not. That's a little bit remote. That's like further up north from the village. So I don't know. Like if I'm not getting signal where I'm at now and the village is right there and they say that you could get signal at the village, I don't know if we'll be able to get at the cave all the way up there. But I might be able to stream once we get to the village there in 15 minutes. We'll see. I'm not hopeful though because I feel like I should be getting signal here if it's strong enough to stream. Nice seeing you too, Jebediah. You have a good one too, Jimmy. Susan, I'm from the United States originally. Thank you, Mr. X. Catch you on the next one. Mackie, I will try to take as much video as I can. I'm not the best videographer, so my video always ends up seeming like shit to me. But I'll try. Adios, Dana. But yeah. We're going to wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate you stopping in. And we will catch you maybe later, maybe tomorrow. I mean, we are leaving this afternoon too, so maybe we go live when we start heading up to the next island. We'll see. No promises, but probably. We'll say that. So thanks for stopping in, guys. Peace out.